Morning, folks. Recently there's a heightened interest in the kata called Soeishi no Kon. Soeishi is a family name of the hereditary martial arts instructors of the Ryukyuan king. The Soeishi style, the Soeishi Ryu, has apparently not been handed down. There are only fragments here and there to be found, but still there's a kata in honor of the name of this tradition. Also, it is apparently not that tradition, but maybe someone at some point he saw some fragments of kata and took it, some techniques, and built it into a typical kata, which we see in the 20th century, like guys like Taira Shinken. He made a lot of kata and all that, and this is one of the Taira Shinken tradition actually. So I'm going to show you the first technique. It's a very long kata. It's got more than like 120 techniques or so. And this is the first combination of Soeishi no Kon. It has 11 techniques. And I'm going to go through it one by one. Okay, we're going to skip the opening, right? Like this here and this and that and this and that. We're going to skip it. We're going to start with the first technique. I'm going to do it slow first. So in the first technique, you step backwards with the left foot and strike to the front. This technique is called Shomen Uchi, front strike. Okay? It goes like this. Left foot back, strike down. Next, you do a Chudan mid-level Gyaku Uchi, which is a reverse strike. It goes like this. Right? When you do the technique, you change into Senkutsu Dachi. So you have the power forward, like that. Alright? The next technique, you change in order to be able to open your hip, right? You change the Neko Ashi Dachi into a Jodan Ura Uchi. Upper level reverse strike, goes like this. Look. Bam, this is technique, okay? Now you do Shomen Uchi again. Step forward, and while you change into Senkutsu Dachi, you strike to the front. Okay? Next, you do a lower level sweep, a protective sweep. It's called Gedan Barai in Japanese. It's like this. Okay? It's Gedan Barai, lower level sweep. Next, you do the Jodan Ura Uchi again, right? Like this. With Neko Ashi Dachi. And again, step forward towards Senkutsu Dachi, Shomen Uchi, front strike. Next, you do an upward swing, a Furi Age Uchi or Ura Age Uchi, goes like this. Right? Now again, you do the Jodan Ura Uchi, the upper level reverse strike, like that, hey, bam, with the Neko Ashi Dachi to open the hip. Right? If you don't open, if you're standing here, you cannot open the hip like that. So you go back so that you can actually strike. Because if you don't open the hip, you cannot strike. You hurt yourself. So here. And from there, again, you strike down. Alright? And as a finish, you do a mid-level forward thrust. Which goes like this. Okay? So these are the 11 techniques, and you can train these as a combination for yourself. You can train these in the sense of a kihon, a basic combination, you know. So I'm going to do it again from the start. Look, try to follow and try to copy it. Try to follow the steps, the stances, and the individual techniques. I'm going to count each technique, alright? So you're going to start. Opening. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Alright? This is the first combination of Soeishi no Kon.